Alright, I've never really done a video of my shot before, but I know a lot of people are trying to decide what modality or whatever to use. So I switched from intramuscular to subcutaneous over a year ago, and it's definitely been an empowering choice for me. I always had somebody else do my shot when it was the intramuscular. So I'll just get set up here. Alright, so the testosterone. I prefer alcohol swabs, not pads, but you know, make sure that the area wherever you're gonna do your shot, that it dries off first. So the swabs tend to be a little juicier than the pads. So in my experience, you gotta let them dry longer. So I did the last one over here, and so I'm gonna do this one over here in my belly fat. It's hard to like just let it be fat belly for you guys, but look at this. There's you. So you want it in the belly fat. I've read a little bit, seen a couple of videos. I guess they're saying like 3 inches away from the belly button. I don't know. So I'm not perfect, but I'm glad for that. So you guys are making me nervous, and you're not even here. Well, they say concentric circles, so you start in the middle and you move out, so you're not moving any of that dirty stuff into the shot location, right? It's gonna be right in there. And right now, personally, I blow on it a little bit. It starts to dry off. These syringes are so much easier to use than the ones I was using before. So that's cool. It's so tiny. So you draw the air into the needle, right? Subcutaneous, I've been doing 0.3. It's more frequently than intramuscular, but it's less each time. Oh, I didn't. I guess I should do that for you guys. A whole visual display. Oopsie daisies. You gotta pay attention to what you're doing, Ty. Try to get all that air out. I don't like these little bottles, but sometimes the big ones, you do so many shots that the rubber part of the top seems weird, so I guess it's for the best. I usually overdraw just a little bit because you end up with losing some in the needle or whatever, so. That goes in my sharps container. Then where's that other one that I had it? Tell me how it's set up. Hang on. Alright, this is the injecting needle. Just goes right on there. See, so much smaller. Can you see that? It's hard to see, huh? It's tiny. It's real tiny. So I get that extra air out. Can't really see and show you at the same time. There we go. Get all that air out till there's just a little tiny drop of testosterone. It wants to focus on me, but there you go. You see it. I always do a blow check, but if it's dry, then it's not going to sting as much. 90 degrees would be straight forward, 45, going all the way in. And then boom, boom, boom. And I wait 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Before I pull it out, so it doesn't all just scooch back out the injection site. And then personally, I pull that back in and, well. So I use an old prescription bottle for my sharps. And then I turn them in at the Gender Health Center in Sacramento and exchange them for new needles, which is a rad service. Thanks, GHC.